people on both sides. They cut all that out. And they gave you the one part they wanted to give you so you can look racist. That's what the fuck they've been doing to that motherfucker the whole time. Every fucking video of Trump that they put up there, to which we all hate him, we have no choice but to hate him. Every last one of it's been fake.
We hate Trump.
Every last one of them.
You think Trump the worst?
Huh? Even grabbing by the pussy, fake. His boy was sitting next to him, secretly recording him. And he said, these women is crazy out here. He said, don't you know they'll come up to me and ask me to grab him by the pussy? Ah, they all laughed and shit. Cut it out and said, I like to grab him by the pussy. That's all we heard. That's all we heard. You know what I mean? They've been doing that shit.
I definitely heard something different when he said that. I swear to God, I remember hearing that.
Me too.
I definitely remember hearing that nigga say they love it when you grab them.
He said we are celebrities.
He said
and we
they
could
love
grab
it.
them by. That's what I hear the whole conversation.
Yeah,
I hear the whole.
The thing of it is this is the reason why I hated Trump, because the media ain't gonna tell me how to think. Blah blah blah. I said all that shit. They got me anyway because they take all his shit out of context. Feed it to us, and we have no choice but to feel the way we feel about this motherfucker.
So what about all the policies he's signing in place to stop all this stuff that give black people position? All the amendments he's signing a racing right now will give your forefathers, we forefathers, a lot of stuff he taking the DUIs and all the DEIs and all of that shit.
Because that's all the information they're giving you, they're giving me. Everybody look like us, they say they fucking proud for our emotions. Because he did way more than that. It's the only thing we can focus on though. Every fucking media channel we
What
watch.
about the policies he's signing where businesses could put up signs and say no blacks couldn't, no blacks allowed?
But he never said that. That's the media feeding us all that shit to get on our emotions. He ain't never say no shit like that. Every media outlet is telling us what they think is going to
We're
happen.
talking about policies he's signing. It's not what the media say. We're talking about policies that he, since this nigga get in office, he ain't put on that ballpoint pen yet. That nigga only signing away policies, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can I do something with y'all?
Yeah, I want to continue this,
Yeah, for sure. This is the whole thing. Yo, it's a new way y'all can sit right there and I can stand right here, sit right here and then record y'all while y'all talking about the conversation.
You know what I mean? Man, you got a makeup artist?
Yeah, and if I ask you, if I want to ask y'all some questions, I don't want to be on camera. I just want to interview the content.
I don't either. I'll be talking from behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you put me on camera, like I said, I would wear
Oh,
Uncle Tom's shirt.
Nervous.
Because every last one of us,
I don't like
I'm the
camera.
only nigga.
every last one of us
I'm
lead to the fire.
No, because
The only reason I say that is whenever
Nigga
you
say I put on an Uncle Tom
say
shirt.
something different from the plantation.
Just say that.
other
I ain't hear that.
You're Uncle Tom, you're a Sambo, you this, you
I'm
that.
different because
So,
now my personal views, I'm probably more conservative. So I agree with
mostly
a
all
lot of
black
what the
people is.
Republicans say,
Yep.
and then some things what the Democrats say.
I don't agree with nothing the fucking motherfuckers say no more.
So
For the Democrats?
Yeah, they're evil. They ain't nothing but demons, man. Y'all see it?
I mean, I think they are.
What about the
I think every
Republicans?
politician is in it for themselves. That's just my personal opinion.
And yeah,
I don't think they're really for the American people.
besides this one dude that we all look at like Hitler, we all hate him because he's racist.
Who, Trump?
You know what I mean?
You don't think he has his own personal?
I about to say, do you think Trump really fuck with niggas?
He's always fucked with niggas.
No, I mean like right now.
He's always fucked with niggas since the 70s.
People change.
No, I mean, yeah, but he's always fucked with niggas since the 70s. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you have money.
Huh? No, if you don't have no money, you can look this shit up too. If you're a black man and didn't have no money, the only fucking billionaire will give you a loan was fucking Donald Trump. So on record. You got like 5, 6, 7 people saying that shit. That's the only that's the only white billionaire that would give a nigga a loan was Donald
He
Trump.
definitely fucked with niggas and niggas fucked with him.
He always did.
That's a fact.
You know what I
Always.
mean? He's always did.
I don't know about right now though.
Right now,
I don't know.
The
See,
second
I-
he start running for president,
I don't trust none of these niggas. I don't think none of them
you're
got
not
our-
supposed to. Yeah. But the second
You know
he
what
start
I'm
running for
saying?
president,
So,
was the second
fuck
he started,
him,
was the
man.
second everybody called him racist.
I think he is. I think he
What about that?
white. So I think he is.
99.999%.
I don't think. See, being racist is different than being prejudiced.
Remember the black and Puerto Rican?
Being racist is being able to control, you know what I mean, motherfuckers' outcomes.
You know why?
Niggas ain't in that position.
This is why
So
I
we
wanna
can-
talk
we-
to y'all.
black people can be presidents, but we got a good reason to be.
Yeah.
After the
Everything
shit
that
we went through.
believe,
I feel it.
So,
we will tell
nigga,
you a headline.
you gotta prove
We
to
got
me that
nothing
you
else
ain't that. You feel me?
Oh,
I watched the
The
documentary.
way of America.
Yeah. One thing about the documentary was, didn't them 5 dudes admit to raping this bitch and throwing her off the fucking roof? So who would be sitting down at home not saying they deserve the death penalty? That's what really happened.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. Wow.
The Central Park 5.
Yeah, Central Park.
They admitted to raping this chick and throwing her off the roof. So everybody sitting at home watching TV, you'll be like, they deserve the death penalty, right? Right? Or y'all think the 5 dudes that raped some bitch and throw her off the roof, y'all think they should be set free?
I heard what you saying. Did he recant that statement?
Of course he did, because he didn't.
I didn't hear that.
Of course, that's my whole point.
Did you hear it?
We all know, don't we all know what propaganda is, right?
So how you
We're
all on
falling
here?
for it. That's the problem. We're all falling for the propaganda. All of us. Every time I
I
talk
don't care about none of it.
every time I talk to somebody that hate Trump, only thing they have is a screaming headline. They don't got no context behind it. Everybody just regurgitate the shit they told them off TV. It's a fact. Just regurgitate that headline that you saw off the TV, and we believe it. That's what propaganda is. Nothing behind it.
Hey, you
Central
know,
Park 5.
you know what I don't like that Trump did? That directly affects, you know what I mean, my outcome is he actually did, you know what I mean, sign an order that take away programs in certain cities like these for schools. So like that school that my daughter go to, if that shit actually goes through, the shit that he signed, she ain't gonna be able to go to school there. I'm gonna have to pay for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what he directly did.
Yeah, but so what's the rest of the story then?
It doesn't matter.
No,
It
the rest
doesn't
of
matter.
the-
That's